everybody, and welcome to the last week edition of the NFL Pick'em for Bench Warmers Basin Banter. I am Stat Guy. I have a new fancy name. That is Rogers over here to my left. He also has a new fancy name. And Woody's down here at the bottom with the best fancy name. They do not know what the names are. They will see it whenever they watch this video.
It's like Christmas Day all over again. I love it.
But
Be a lump of coal, probably.
yeah, it's not nothing too bad. It's just fun for that happened. We're coming off the heels of Fantasy Championship Monday, I guess you want to call it, or weekend or whatever. So I had to play into that. Make sure you follow us up top. All of our social media is up top. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Discord links up there. Kick, which we haven't used for a while. TikTok and Twitch. We are still working on hopefully getting a studio. Woody and Rogers are supposedly, keyword supposedly, maybe looking at something tomorrow. So hopefully that comes to fruition.
And a can-do attitude.
That's right. I don't know why we're hook 'em horns. I don't know what that's about, but we will give. We did not have a episode last week. We all kind of collectively decided, without speaking about it, that we weren't recording because of Christmas.
On the same page.
So we got to do a little bit of catch up here, a little bit of house cleaning on the records. So week 16, Rogers went 9-7, pretty good.
Oh.
Woody 9-7, also pretty good. Oracle 9-7. And I went 12-4. I went real well. I went off.
Yeah.
I feel is that like the best record we've had in a week? I feel
my knowledge,
it's up there.
It's up there.
There's been weeks, several 11-5.
I think there's been several 11s, but I don't know about 12. So, I did not follow it up. Rogers last week went 4-12. Woody went 8-8. I went 5-11, and Oracle went 5-11. I'm chalking it up to Christmas and all that stuff happening. We don't need Christmas NFL games. That fucked me. Not really, but it still pisses me off.
It made it less fun, for sure.
It definitely made it less fun whenever Chris Rodriguez has a mysterious illness so he can be with his family on Christmas. That's my theory. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it.
It's possible. See, my thing was, I'm like, I felt better when I ended up winning by like 19 or something like that. I was like, he probably would have just plugged in Woody Marks, and Woody Marks got like 9 or something like that.
Yeah. So it didn't really end up mattering. I also felt better about it. So that is the BBB League. I won our old league that we've had for years. First time winner on that one, finally. That one felt more vindicated because I was by far the best team in that league. Not patting myself on the back, but my score was way higher.
A strange thing, in our two leagues, the number one point scoring team won both leagues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that doesn't happen.
Exactly. That never happened.
Well, you beat me like by 8 total points, I think, is what I looked at.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't by much.
It was very close. But hey, it worked out to where how it happened was by the score, other than a few people down at the bottom. Joseph was down at the bottom with a pretty high score.
Yeah, I know.
I shouldn't have been in the playoffs. Yeah. My team sucked.
Yeah.
Jeddah, you both suck. I don't like you.
But anyways, back to the pick'em. Season records currently. Oh shoot! Oracle did not do his job and update the locks. Would one of you want to do that while I'm doing this, or is that on me?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Rogers 120, 136 total. So you are not going to be able to.
If I go 16-0 this week, guys,
is there even?
I could go even.
Is there one?
No, I don't think you're gonna want me to update the locks. I'm just looking into that. It's not gonna.
Yeah, your only way of getting 500 is to be perfect this week.
We went 3-6.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't great. We got our butts kicked this last week. Oracle 5-11. He is at 122, 134. What happens if you guys beat the Oracle and he comes in last?
Oh, he's eating endless shit. So I got.
Is he the Oracle still?
He did win last year. So,
by a substantial margin.
He did.
Yeah, but we put a dunce hat on his little meme thing, Yeah,
Yeah,
he smoked us last year.
he did smoke us last year, but we also smoked him in fantasy football this year. So
That's true. I got him last.
Distraction.
Yeah, I got him last year. Yeah.
If I won both leagues, I was going to deem myself the Oracle.
He wants it back. He's got to win. He's got to earn
he
it.
was gonna have to earn it to take it away from me if I won this and both leagues.
I am the New York.
Yes.
Self-proclaimed.
Woody with the 8-8 last week. He's at 121, 135. So you guys are all fighting for last place.
I like it. I'm used to it. No pressure.
Okay, and then I am at 131, 125. I just don't want to fall down to 500 or lower. That would suck.
You just play defense. Pick the same as us. You win.
Yeah, no, I just don't want to
He's winning regardless.
Yeah. I just don't want to fall under 500.
Yeah.
Okay, you said 3 and 6 last week on the locks, and that makes us total. Oh, we were almost 500 on locks. So that's 51, 52.
If Alex went 12 and 4, how did the locks go 3 and 6? Math ain't math.
No, that was this last week.
Yeah.
Oh, over the 2 weeks.
That week they went
just this last week.
That week they went 4 and 1.
Yeah. That math.
Yep.
Okay, Matt's mathing now. We're back.
It's almost like it correlates there. Crazy.
It does. All right. We are here. We are starting with a very serious matchup. Is this a winner takes all game, basically? We got Panthers at Bucks. Bucks favored by...
No. Hold on. Actually, no. This is crazy. Did you look at the tiebreaker scenario? If the Falcons win and the Bucks win...
I heard something like that.
It's screwed up because their divisional record, the Panthers can lose and be in. They need the Saints to beat the Falcons or Bucks are out. I didn't know that. I can't explain it all. I think it's divisional. It's crazy.
Honestly, I think the Saints are very capable of doing so.
Yeah, and the Falcons just played well this week, so they're going to play like shit this next week.
And this year. Yes.
That's how they played all year.
I said this to you guys earlier this week, but I'd like to formally apologize to Tyler Shook.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
And you know what? If he'd played all year, he'd be Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
He's been the best.
I think he's like one of the top 3 front runners anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't really thought of that, but he's up there.
Yeah, because even Ibuka fell off.
McMillan's not been amazing. If he had started all year, I agree. He might be there anyway.
Yeah, he might be there anyways. But all right, back to this game though. Seriously, Panthers at Bucks. Bucks favored by 2.5. Bucks win though, and they're incorrect. No, you just said no. Yeah,
the Bucks
Falcons have to lose as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
My brain didn't compute for a second. So yeah, it is.
I had to look at it like 5 times today. I really did. I was like, wait a second, how does that work?
It's wild.
It is.
Still, yeah, the Bucks know they gotta win, but the Panthers also know that they probably should win, and don't even
I've been on the Bucks like the last
worry
6
about
weeks.
that scenario. Has that?
You don't want your fate riding on the Falcons.
No.
No.
Oracle is on the Bucks.
I am as well.
Woody also on the Bucks.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what. I've rolled the dice with them like 6 weeks in a row. It's been wrong. If I get off them now, they're gonna win. So I'm staying with them.
I was gonna make that exact same point. Is that I've chosen the Bucks to win games that they should be winning, and they just continually have disappointed and shit the bed. So I am gonna go Panthers. It's gonna change my mind, and I'm gonna go the other way with it because the Bucks have let me down. Yeah. And the Panthers honestly have let me down by winning games a couple times this year. So,
except when they play the Saints, somehow they don't beat them. But...
Well, the Saints are actually a lot better than we thought. Is what that came down to.
Apologies to that whole team.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. I'm also going to go Panthers here. I love Baker, but I don't know. I mean, I do know what's going on there. Is Liam Cohen was a lot more important to that team than anybody thought.
Yep. And I think Baker's. I don't think he's healthy. I really don't.
Possibly, but I'm putting it on Liam Cohen because look where he's got the Jaguars.
Yep, that's true.
There's a
That's
straight
true.
correlation. Bucks, Jaguars.
I agree. He's been amazing.
Yeah.
But I guess my thing too is the Bucks. They have been here before. They've been in the playoffs numerous times. They have the experience. They're at home. It's 2.5. I'll take the field goal.
Fair enough.
I have to
Fair
make sure
enough.
it's 2.5. Yeah.
All right. Next game. Seahawks 1.5 at San Fran. Does this game matter to anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Seeding. The one seed's in play here. One seed's in play, right?
Is it for both of them?
I believe so.
I think
I
I
think
was
that
thinking
would
it's
be
for both
right.
of them, ain't it? Yeah.
There's a lot at
Yeah.
stake here.
I think
Really.
winner gets the 1 seed.
Yeah, I think so. And loser falls all the way to 6. If the Rams win, yeah, they fall to 6.
Yeah.
And you want the 5. You want the 5 because you would play the NFC South winner. That's huge.
That's huge. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, they're both going to go all out.
Oh, man. All right, we got Oracle on the Rain City Bitch Pigeons.
I'm on the Niners.
You're on the You're on the 49ers?
Niners. I'm just shooting from the hip this week, guys.
Yeah, but these are games that are like I'm sitting here have to really think. I can see the screws and everything turning over there, the wheels turning in Roger's head. He's trying to decide which
No, I know
way
exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Here's why Arnold. That's why I'm going there. The Seahawks, I think, are the better team. They are healthier. Their defense is amazing. But I'm betting against Sam Darnold in a game he needs to win. Brock Purdy's been on the freaking.
That's where I was going. So, yes, I'm going 49ers as well. Just because Sam Darnold, while he's been amazing in the regular season the last 2 years in a row now, when it comes down to a game that matters, he has just looked awful.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fair point.
Kirk Cousins in prime time when that was a thing. Like, he just...
Not anymore.
Yeah, I said when that was a thing. But yeah, for me, it's just Sam Darnold's inability to win the big game. I hope he proves me wrong. I had the Seattle Seahawks winning the division this year.
And I
just don't see
it. Fair enough. Those are very good points. I don't disagree with them. But I'm just gonna go Seahawks just because I've been on them all year. They've served me pretty well. They served me well last week. They served me well.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, I really want Darnold to prove that wrong and start winning those games because I think in the last 2 years he's been not just a good quarterback; he's been like top 3 by stats. Even his stats are up there. He's been very good, so it'd be good for him to turn the corner in those games and really show something. He's also hilarious and a good guy, so definitely go Sam Darnold.
I love these guys that were counted out and they've revived their careers, like him, Baker. I'm always gonna root for him.
Oh,
I do.
for sure.
Yeah, cool dude. I want to be wrong. I'm just going with I think the hotter quarterback, really.
Alrighty, we got Packers at Vikings. Vikings favored by 6.5. Packers, I assume, have nothing to play for, Mr. Packer.
I don't think
they're the 7th seed no matter what.
Okay.
Who's gonna play quarterback? Like, is Willis even gonna be able to play?
Leighton Toon.
Who?
Yeah, I guess I'm on Vikings. I think.
If you remember, he made a couple spot starts for the Cardinals, I believe, a few years ago. Other than that, his career has not amounted to much, and
I do
for
not know
good
that,
reason. He played one drive in the game last week. I think he threw one pass, and it was a pick, and then Malik Willis forced himself back into the game. So it wasn't pretty.
No.
Granted, the ball did go right through, I think, Romeo Dobbs, or maybe it was Dontavion Wicks' hands.
Are they even playing anybody else, or are they just sitting everybody?
I don't see why they would.
You know, with their inability to stay healthy right now, I don't know why you'd play anyone. Bring up the practice squad.
I agree.
I am on a
you don't want to go Vikings
here.
Yeah.
This is the biggest conundrum that you have faced all year.
So, my brain tells me that I should go Vikings here because
it's obvious why.
Because obviously, but I'm standing to my ground and I'm picking Packers.
I appreciate
Because
standing
the
your
Vikings
ground
have
no matter
Bosmer.
what.
What do you throw for like 40 yards and they won a game? Like, he's terrible too. I mean, the under is that a play?
Yes, the under. Dude, I bet the
Um,
the over unders set at like 20.
32.
yards.
I'm giving him too much credit.
Yards, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go
I don't think
Vikings
we'll
because
I don't think so.
at least the Vikings have some sort of, regular players. The Packers shouldn't play a single starter.
No,
I will say that this is not a Packers fandom thing. It is not. I already said this year that I would not pick the Vikings, and I'm sticking to it.
Yes.
Dude, the game's getting up 3-0 and you're gonna win. Like, seriously, it might be a field goal.
This man has rules and he is not gonna break them no matter what.
I'm trying to figure out how many punts are the over under on punts in this game. I'm gonna hammer the over.
10 punts.
I agree. Oh shit, it's bad. It's bad.
Alrighty, now we move on. Colts Texans. Oracle is on Texans.
Go figure.
I am also going to be on the Texans.
I'm there.
Woody also on Texans.
Philip Rivers isn't playing, so I'm there.
That actually makes me want to go Colts. Who's is Leonard playing?
It's Riley. I believe so.
I like him more than Gunner Rivers. That's his son.
Against
Philip Rivers.
Yeah. Against this pass rush, I don't, because Rivers gets the ball out quick. I don't know what Leonard's going to do. He's athletic. I'll give you that.
He's very athletic, but
But
I'm going Texans any which way. So
yeah. Well, they have something.
Good on the Colts for deciding not to commit elder abuse.
Yeah. Well, he's going out on a high. Like, he played at home. He played two not great, but good games in a row. Like, don't put him out against Houston. Don't do that.
I'm going to go Houston as well and pray for Leonard's family.
Yeah. I agree. It's a fun short career, buddy.
What, are the Texans, Woody? I'm putting this up on you. Are
yes.
They're playing for something?
Seeding. I don't know exactly how high
That's
they
what
could
I
go.
figured.
Well, and actually, I think if the Jags lose, they would win the division. But I don't think
that. I thought that might be where they're at. So
yeah, the Jags are also playing the Titans. So
they can get a pretty high seed, but like not crazy high.
they're probably capped as a 5.
I would have guessed 4 or 5 somewhere there.
Yeah, a
lot of good records in the AFC.
That's big because they get the 5. They would get AFC North winner, which is the weakest, I believe, of the division winners. So there's something to play for here.
All right, let me see if I can bring this up. Let's see what we got here.
So yeah. Oh, you already typed that in?
Seahawks, Bears, Eagles. Wait, that was a wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. I looked up earlier today. I didn't look up who was even playing who. I didn't know these matchups till now, but I looked up, Googled teams that have something to play for. Read that list. I was like, oh, that's intriguing.
Yeah.
There's more at stake here than we realized. For the Packers were the one team that's like, okay, they screwed.
Yeah, it's pretty well. Texans can win with a win and a Jaguars loss, but that's going to be pretty tough. But if not, they are locked in as the 5 seed, but they still have the chance to win. So
in all honesty, our season died with Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
It hurt. It did.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, Tucker already being down before that was bad enough. And then we added on Parsons, and then Love went down, and then Jacobs went down. And then it's just like we have Love and Jacobs back, but it's at this point I'm like
healthy too. Jacobs, I don't know if he's 100%, so that's going to be.
He ran for 6 yards last week, so I'm guessing not.
Yeah, he'll get a week. He'll get a week off here. So
Henry about has me touchdowns and 80 yards. That just hit me.
Yeah. All right. Next game. Browns, Bengals. Bengals favored by 7.5. Burrow's just out here just throwing passes, throwing all the TDs, doing Burrow things just because he missed time.
Jamar Chase finally caught one.
He did. It's been a long time since he caught one.
Oracle's first one since before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oracle's Bengals. I'm Bengals.
I'm Bengals. I love my Brownies. I do. If this is in Cleveland, I'm probably going Browns. I can't.
Is Fannin playing or is he out?
I don't know why you would.
I don't know why you play
Yeah.
him either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither team has much to play for other than bragging rights, but Cleveland's run D's been.
There is always we always say there's nothing to play for, but there is incentives, and they do matter a lot.
true.
I have breaking news on this. I'm going Browns, by the way.
Okay.
For Rogers Island, but I've got some breaking news. I finally, through the deep crevices of the internet,
I'm scared.
found why Kevin Stefanski hates Shadur Sanders.
Oh.
So we're gonna go back to his dad, Dion.
Beep, 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 beep. Back in time. Flashback.
Flashback.
And Tim McCarver, R.I.P. So
great.
Tim McCarver, yes.
I'm puzzled.
Tim McCarver.
I'm not allowed. Where are you going with this, sir?
Wait.
Okay.
Say it again.
Tim McCarver hated Dion, went back and forth playing football and baseball, disliked it, didn't think it was good for either sport. So Dion, being the personality that he was, would often pick on Tim McCarver in that particular aspect of things. Kevin Stefanski is married to Tim McCarver's daughter.
Oh. How about that?
That's some research, guys. That is
Deion Sanders actually during one of the games where I think it was just McCarver was broadcasting already. Poured a Gatorade on McCarver and started some bad blood there. And yep. So here we are. Now Kevin Stefanski is taking it out on Shadur Sanders.
That being said, Shadur's looked pretty decent, honestly.
He has.
It makes sense. No first team reps. Yeah. I get what you're at here.
He's looked better than Cam Ward, and if he'd had more time, might have got, because I think he's looked better as the game's going.
But it was a mystery to everyone why Dylan Gabriel got 4 starts.
You saw Brucey there and what he could do in training camp. How in the hell did you not?
Yeah.
At least the second team offense. I don't know.
I do not know. All right.
That's your snippet.
That was a fun snippet. That's a Roger snippet of the week.
I love it. I applaud you. Good research.
All righty. Next the game we got. Guys, I sound like Mario there. Next to game. Anyways, Cowboys favored by 3.5 at the Giants. I'm all on the Cowboys here. Although the Giants are fun. They are fun. Abdul Carter has actually been better than anybody has thought. He just hasn't got the sacks.
Yeah, Carter's been fine.
What do you say, Woody?
Does he have a sack yet? A full sack?
He does. He's got he's like second in the league in pressures.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's way up there as far as penalties caused. Like people have had to hold the absolute shit out of him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he'd been that good.
Yeah, he's actually. It's just the sack number's not been there, but everything else has been there. And then he also gets moved around so much too, because he's like Micah back. Micah probably doesn't do it as much as he did, but I know when he first came up, he did that.
Yeah,
he got moved into linebacker and did that as well. So, but yeah, Carter's been pretty good. But I'm just Cowboys' offense is fun.
Well, I feel like the Giants have got they set Jackson Dart down and were like, Okay, cool. You won a game. We don't have the 1 seed anymore. Fun. Don't do that shit again.
Yeah,
we do not need to win.
We need the number 2 pick for somebody else.
Yeah, you see that out of bounds, you go there. You cut this out.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Raiders even tried to blow that game so hard, because the Giants don't want to draft a quarterback.
Because they could trade it. It made all the sense in the world.
Yeah, that's
true. The Giants would have traded it for. Think about it. If Vegas wanted that pick, they'd have got one spot, pick swap, and probably a future first or second.
Yeah,
you have all the capital in the world there because it's a bidding war.
Yep.
It was. Yeah. Once they set Crosby, I was like, no one in their right mind's picking the Raiders.
Yep.
I was like, that was just. They telegraphed they were going to lose.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they did that.
Now watch them get fined for it or something, or lose your draft pick.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Max Crosby is back in the Raiders building this week.
Of course he is.
So he can punch somebody, probably.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, Oracle and myself on the Cowboys. What say you guys?
I hate it. Cowboy up. But
I'm going Cowboys.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
our.
lot.
We like our Texas team locks. That's what we like.
Yeah. I think they're gonna try to embarrass the Giants. I think they'll be trying to throw the ball over the yard. I really do.
Yeah, I agree.
'Cause
All right, we got Saints Falcons. Falcons favored
I
by
like this.
3.5. Oracle's on the Saints. I am also on the Saints because
Yeah.
of what I said earlier about the Falcons. Every other week they play well. This week they're gonna suck.
I am on the Saints as well because I want Baker Mayfield to make the playoffs.
How can we lock the Saints?
We just
Holy
locked the
crap.
Saints. We just locked the Saints. Just so we know.
I just think a total letdown. The Falcons, like they had when they beat the Bills early in the year, then they just couldn't win a game. Like I don't think they're going to show up.
Yeah.
Other than Bijan, love that guy.
Yeah. All right, next game. Titans, Jags. Jags favored by 12.5.
Did they give the Patriots all they wanted to?
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
And the Rams. They beat the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just lost 7 games in between there, but it happens.
No, it's every other. Get it right. It's not straight. You gotta get it right. All right, we got Jags favored by 12.5 at Tennessee. Oracle's Jags. I'm on the Jags. I think they're gonna dog stomp the Titans.
Yeah, because they have a lot to play for here. I mean, they could end up as the 1 seed.
Yeah.
It would take a lot of flukies, like the Pats losing to who do they play? The Dolphins.
Dolphins. Probably not.
But yeah, I think
I need
they're
to
going
gain some ground. I'm going backdoor cover because the Jags benched their starters in the second half.
I like your logic, and I want to gain ground. But last year, I was like, nope, going against everybody. I think I got 2 games right last week, so no, I'm going Jags.
I do
terrible.
like your theory, but if it gets back to within 2 touchdowns, they will put them back in. I guarantee it. They have too much to play for.
I don't think they let their foot off the gas because of that.
Yeah, I
and
don't
this
either.
is June, so they don't know how like the Broncos game's going later. Like they're gonna have to play the whole game.
Yeah. All right, back to the next team that we just talked about. Woody already did a prelude to it because he mentioned it.
Right.
It also looks like you're drinking Mountain Dew, not beer. Just throwing that out there. Dolphins at Pats. Pats favored by 10.5. Oracle is on the Dolphins.
Interesting.
I'm confused.
For why?
For why?
Why? Yeah, Quinn Ewers?
He's actually looked pretty good.
He really has.
I'm on the Pats all the way. It's not a question to me because they're still.
I am also on the Pats.
Did we watch what they did last week when they beat the Jets? Was it 42-3, which it's the Jets, but we're in the same ballpark.
They want that 1 seed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, and they at least want to stay the 2.
Yeah,
they would get.
Also that.
Yeah. I mean, they have a lot to play for. Pats all the way.
They've got a win or they tumble. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could fall all the way to I think the 4. And that's right. That's not.
Yeah, AFC stacked, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So you guys also are on the Pats?
I'm also on Drake May for MVP. Boom. There it is.
Matthew Stafford solidified that last week.
Yeah.
Giving it to Drake May? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Drake May had a great week. Stafford played like doo-doo. And those were the 2.
Yep. Shout out us 3 for calling that last year.
Right. We said he was the best quarterback in that draft.
We've said since the draft. Yeah, we like Drake May the most. Yeah.
We said if he has the most talent and if they treat him right, he will be the best. And he is now looking like he's going to win MVP in his second year. And boy, is he scary.
Yeah. Trajectory.
It's Josh Allen, except he's quicker than he's here at
Tim
this.
Brady too.
He's Josh Allen, except he's at this height quicker than Josh ever was.
I agree. Yeah, he's got all the tools, guys. Just maybe hope his best weapon doesn't get in legal trouble. That'd be a problem.
I don't think it matters. I'm not even sure it's been his best weapon all year.
That's fair.
Last few weeks
it had been, but he's spread it around pretty well. They'll get somebody to replace him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got Woody's lowly Chiefs favored by 5.5 at the Raiders. Did that make?
That's his fault. I just brought that up.
Did that make you feel better?
Yes, a little bit. Nah, we're good now. Ever since I brought him into our life, the Chiefs haven't won a game. They lost Mahomes. They moved out of the state, which I don't really care about that. But I'm just saying, he's bad mojo.
I'm going Chiefs. Nothing can convince me that the Raiders will not just forcefully lose again. So
they're so bad they might accidentally cover. They're so bad at being a football team.
Somebody actually said, I was listening to on fantasy, they're like, they may not get the worst record in the league history, but they might be the worst team ever to play in the NFL.
Yeah, I thought the Saints were that earlier this year, and
that Lions team was very bad that didn't win a game.
Do you know who was on that Lions team?
I remember Dan.
Yeah, but Calvin Johnson was on that team.
Was he? Yeah, okay. I can remember if that's before him or
no, because they got Stafford a year after that. Johnson was the year before that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
yeah, but who was throwing him the ball?
Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah, there you go. Dano. Yeah, that's a problem. Great analysis, but I gotta go Chiefs here too. I don't want to. I really don't. I mean, who the hell's our quarterback? I don't even remember his name.
Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah, there you go. They might
Oka something.
All right,
they might be trying to win.
So. We lock the Chiefs here.
Barf.
Yeah, I agree. That is a barf. All right, Lions at Bears. Bears favored by 3. Let me go look at the scenario here.
Bears need to win.
They've got to win this game because if they win this game, they play the Packers at the 7th seed. If they lose the game, I think they drop all the way down to the 5 or 6, and they end up playing
the 4. Would they?
They'd be the 4 because they still won the division. Yeah, they still won the division, so they'd be the 4.
No, because Carolina's the 4. They're not going to drop Carolina anything.
Oh, you're right.
They'd be 3. Yeah. They'd be 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the difference between 2 or 3. But they want the Packers first round of the playoffs.
I would agree with that, actually.
Right, you're right. I'm on the Bears, I think.
Oracle's on the Bears. You were on the Bears.
I hope they lose because I don't want to have to go and explain to Bears fans that this is not the Packers anymore. Like, it hasn't been the Packers since about halftime of the game against the Bears.
Yeah. Sad, everybody. Who do you want?
Emma.
You want the Bears or Lions? Do you hear that? Bears. 100%. We're Bears.
So what are you going here, Rogers? Where are you going with that?
I'm going to go Bears because it's the smart option, but I don't like it. And I don't want them to play the Packers in the playoffs because the Packers cannot beat them right now. And that's not going to be a good feeling for me.
So I'm going to go Lions because this seems like the most Dan Campbell thing to get a team that is not in the playoffs this fired up to beat a team just to screw over the Bears.
I'm not sure that team necessarily loves Dan Campbell all that much anymore. He's, like the part on Step Brothers where they're wearing the tuxedos, and then they let out this humongously large fart, and then after that, Seth Rogen says, "Well, now that I'm thinking about it, the suits seem kind of fucked up." Well, that's how we're starting to feel about Dan Campbell going forward on 4th all the time. So now that it's not working anymore, now it seems kind of fucked up.
It is, but that does make them very dangerous for this game when they have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
they just keep going.
I'm just going on there, nothing to lose. I'm also going to throw out the fact that what happened to the Lions is what happened to the Eagles 2 years ago, and we know how they were last year.
Yeah.
Literally same exact thing happened. Lost both.
I think
both coordinators. Now and then you fall off. The Eagles made the playoffs, but they limped in and lost the first game. And
I could see that they'll be back. I still
be back. I still believe, and like I said, it's just them with nothing to lose. Kind of makes me think that they might screw the Bears over and even win this game. But I'm taking a cover. So
yeah, I think if it was honestly over 3, I'm definitely going Lions. I really do. This might be a push. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see it being a push. All right, we got Jets at the Bills. Bills favored by 7. Bills don't have anything to play for.
Why did I figure that you weren't done saying that and it was going to be 17?
Because what he said.
Because the Bills have nothing to play for.
I don't think it matters.
I don't either. Mitch Trubisky is a better quarterback than what the Jets have.
The Jets are kind of playing to lose too, aren't they? Another high draft pick.
Yeah. Well, they have a bunch of them already, but they don't really care.
Yeah. She likes Buffalo, so we're on the Bills. Buffalo?
Oracle's on the Jets for some reason.
There you go.
I've been on the Jets a few times these last couple weeks, thinking that they could cover these humongous spreads, and they just can't. I think that the Bills practice squad would beat the Jets, and I'm going with the Bills.
Yeah.
That game against New England, yeah, that's where I was at. I'm gonna take a quick timeout. You guys keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the Jets covering on that one, and then like at halftime, I'm like, well, this already isn't happening. It's like 37-2.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. All right, next game we got Commanders at Eagles. Eagles favored by 7. Eagles cannot. They can move up to.
I don't think they can better. I don't think they can better their position.
No, they can beat the 2 seed.
Okay.
Now I don't know if the 2 seed's better than the 3 seed because you have San Francisco and Los Angeles.
The 2 seed is where you want to be in this playoffs because the 2 seed plays the Packers, the beat shit Packers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that's true. That is true. That kind of makes me think Eagles because they probably still want to be playing for that. Because basically, yeah, San Fran can be the 1 seed or they're going to be the 5 seed. Yeah, and then Chicago.
Because I'm telling you,
Chicago,
this
Philly
Packers team right now is not Packers team.
Nah, they're just too hurt. Happens. Oracle's on the Commanders. I don't know why. I kind of wonder if Oracle's just throwing darts just to try to make up ground.
Yeah.
That strategy has only worked once.
It worked for me about mid-season for a little bit.
Yeah. I am on the Eagles. What do you say here?
I'm on the Eagles.
Okay.
Do we have another Oracle Island?
I don't know. Woody, are you Eagles Commanders? Just yell at me. Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. You like Eagles, don't you? I just got impaled by a toy, and I'm about to say a few bad words.
Alrighty. Now we move on. Cardinals at Rams. Rams favored by 7.5. Rams are locked into the 6th seed. That actually kind of makes me a little bit worried on this game.
Cardinals.
I'm contemplating the Cardinals.
It's the hook for me. It's the hook.
Yeah,
the 7.5.
I think the hook gets me on this. I don't know. We don't know what Woody does, so I'll just leave him blank for now. Oracle's also on the Cardinals, so that could be a Cardinals lock, which would be weird.
It would be weird.
All right, Chargers, Broncos. Broncos favored by 12.5. I know the Chargers are not playing Justin Herbert. Oracle's also on the Chargers. I don't know what Oracle's doing. Okay, before we move on there, Cards Rams.
Oh, yeah.
Cards Rams. Rams favored by 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5 going once.
It's going twice. So, don't race them.
Who?
Rams killing the Cardinals.
You are
Woody
Island on that because of the hook.
Cool. I like it.
That's why I was saying 7.5. The Rams can't do anything.
Did I miss a game?
No, you said Eagles Commanders.
What was the spread? I just said Eagles.
7.
7?
Eagles still have something to play for. They can be the 2 seed, which is what you want.
The Rams have something to play for, don't they?
Not by what I see, no.
Uh-oh.
No.
They're the 6th seed no matter what, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they are 11. They are 11-5. They cannot win their division at all because the 49ers and Seahawks have at least one win over them. Maybe
they're locked into the 6th.
Is
that right?
I don't know what the tiebreaker is between San Francisco and Los Angeles. If 49ers lose, they'd have the same record, but The best they could do is the 5 seed.
Which is huge because that would be playing the NFC South winner. So I'll freaking take it. Because when's that game? Oh, crap. So this is how this is going to work. Saturday night is going to determine if this game matters or not, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. If the Seahawks win,
it doesn't matter.
Then
no, it does matter.
No. Then it matters. Oh, this is hard to lock it in right now.
Your 49ers conundrum you already picked the 49ers.
I went with the Niners, so I'm going to keep rolling with that, right? If I think the Niners... No, backwards. Damn it. I'm confusing myself. I should probably go Cardinals here, shouldn't I?
Okay.
That would make it a lock.
Now that we've actually talked through it, I kind of want to change my pick because mine doesn't make sense either. Well, yeah, no, it still does. It still does because it's 7.5. It still makes sense. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, you're off the spread. I'm off it. I think the Niners are going to win, and the Rams have nothing to play for. So here we are.
Yeah.
If I was picking the Seahawks, then I would want. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm on the cards.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to be on an island, but that'd be dumb.
Yeah, that with your island wouldn't make any sense here. So
we're all going to look dumb when the Rams are going to win by 50 fucking billion.
I don't think that's possible, but
who's the backup quarterback of LA?
Stetson Bennett.
Yep, card sounds good.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. All right. Chargers at Broncos. Broncos favored by 12.5. Broncos have something to play for. Chargers are not playing anybody already. They've already announced that. That being said, Oracle is on the Chargers.
Broncos. I'm on Broncos.
He
knows something we don't know.
No, maybe. He doesn't.
Or he's getting.
He's trying to gain games on the last week is what I think.
He wouldn't want to lose to me. That'd be very embarrassing for his psyche. So,
I'm going to go Broncos.
Yeah.
I am also Broncos.
Yeah, I really think there's no way Herbert plays because this D-line gets that over.
They already said they're not playing him.
Yeah, they want him to survive. That's smart.
They already said they're not playing Herbert.
I don't even think they'd have the ability to backdoor cover here. I really don't. No. I think it'll be like a 30-point game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm Broncos. Yeah, interesting.
And now that as we go through this and we look back, the Broncos win. They get the number 1 seed.
Yeah, but that's the thing. These other teams have to play because this game's later. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
but
the Pats, all these teams have to play.
They have to play. Yeah, but that's not going to happen.
You're right, but they can't. They've got to take the field. They
got to take it and attempt it, but it's not going to happen. And then we have the Ravens favored by 3.5 at Pittsburgh, the most important game of the week. Let's be honest about it. Winning, you're in. Other than the first game and the last game of this week are this most important.
Yes. Yes. You're right.
Ravens 3.5, Steelers. Oh man.
I'm Ravens.
You're Ravens.
Yep, I'm Ravens. I don't like the hook. I don't like it. But I think it's very simple. You give the ball to that Mr. Derrick Henry 40, maybe 50 times. You ride him until the ball.
Last week was the most Harbaugh basically just saying, okay, guys, last week I fucked up.
I have a bad quarterback. I chose to throw the ball versus my Hall of Fame running back to run the ball. Not happening again.
Yeah.
I am going to go Steelers. This one's I'm doing with my heart more than my mind. I just want to see Rodgers get into the playoffs in what could quite possibly be his last NFL season.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really my only logic.
My logic is the hook of 3.5 makes me want to go Steelers. That is my logic completely.
I think it took Harbaugh 2 years to realize, why don't I just give him the ball? And honestly, they were probably saving him because his age this year.
Yeah.
But last week, you saw what he can do. I'm banking on it happening again.
Me and Pete Carroll had a long talk yesterday about why you don't pass the ball.
You just hand it off. It's very simple. They've been doing this since 1900, dumbass. Give him the ball. I love it. We're split. I love it.
Yep, we're split on the last one. So, all right, this has been the last week of the Pick'em. We've talked about doing another kind of stats video on this. I think this one, if we do it, is going to be like a longer one. We're actually going to get in some depth and talk about it. Look for us to talk about
Yeah, I think I
NFL.
just did like a trailer, like an
Yeah,
8-minute
yeah.
trailer.
No, I don't even
Yeah.
know. I thought it was like 2 or 3 minutes. So I want to
Might
have.
have been.
I want us to be
Yeah.
in depth talking about it this next time. So really get in
Yeah.
deep on it. We'll
We
probably
gotta have a playoff game, right?
yeah,
Pick-
we're gonna
pick
have
the
a playoff.
right?
Yep, we're gonna do that as well. Talk about playoffs. I don't necessarily know if we're gonna do pick them against the spread or if we just want to do money line pick them.
Yeah. That'd be fine with me for the
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah, kind of what I'm thinking. Because who cares about that? I mean, people care, but
You also shouldn't have these dumbass 13-point spreads in the playoffs, It ought to be tight.
yeah. So, all right, make sure you guys follow us on all the social media you see up top, and we will see you next week.
That's right. Thanks, guys. Stay classy, America.
Stay classy, America.
See ya.